At the end of this pandemic, when things go back to normal, the homeless population is not going to change. It will not decrease. There will be some that slip through the cracks and get apartments, but that's not what these agencies are here for. A lot of it depends on what individuals want and what the system is prepared to do for those who want something. There are going to be those that are in this system that really want to change their lives. They want to come up. They want to uplift themselves as far as, okay, give me a spot that I'm comfortable in, an area that I'm comfortable in, some place that I can live at, and we'll be all right. I can handle it from here. I can hold it from here. Because most people only need a helping hand. Let me help you out, man. Let me help you out. This right here is supposed to teach most of us what not to do. We already know what to do to put us in here. This is supposed to teach us what we're not supposed to do. What we're not supposed to do is depend on any agency, any program, any organization to cure our ills. No one can do for me what I need to be done for myself. If you really want there to be any sort of assimilation, there's a difference, a stark difference between, levels of existence. That's a level of existence. That's a level of existence. That's not living. That's not living. What you see right there is not living. Okay, it's existing. Things will not noticeably change. If they do, it'll be a cover. Like the men's shelter. In the last couple of years, it's been called the roof above. They put another name on it. It's the same people doing the same thing. The results have not changed. Their success rate is not such that there's something to look upon and say, well, look what roof above did. If and when the shelter at Statesville opens up anytime soon, I don't see any recognizable differences in the near future because this system is not prepared, and it has not prepared itself to house people. The shelter system that we have in Charlotte is not meant to house people. It is meant to absolve a certain level to show what we're doing something. Okay, when Statesville opens back up, how much different is it going to be than it is now? We might have more space between the beds. They might allow us to sit in a common area because the pandemic is gone. What is the goal of these programs? Is the goal of these programs just, giving us a way station, someplace to stay? Or is it showing us where we can get a place? Is it trying to get us housing? If that's what the goal was, then they're kind of slow on this. Because first of all, since July, there's been people in that hotel from the Statesville shelter. There were people that have gotten apartments, but why isn't everybody that came in there out of there by now? Why aren't they out of there by now? We're talking about 8 months, 9 months. 9 months you couldn't find a way to house 130 men? Because this is a blight. Seeing people walking around like this is not what this city wants to be represented as, and trying to see people out there begging. You can't prioritize and tell me, well, because he's gay or lesbian, or because he has an alcohol problem, or because he has a developmental disability, he is more important than I am in this. Or saying that because I seem to have the semblance of sanity, that through mistakes of my own I'm in here, well, we can deal with you later on. Where I might be the best representative to get somebody out of here. Because a good majority of the people who get these apartments come right back here. I'm willing to say that at least half the people that they get apartments come right back here. If you're not used to being responsible for the things that you do and understand that there are consequences for your actions, then you're going to let this slide.